The AMD Ryzen 7 is a line of high-performance processors built on the Zen architecture. The Ryzen 7 processors offer 8 cores and 16 threads, making them suitable for demanding tasks such as gaming, video editing, and content creation. These processors are known for their high core and thread count, fast clock speeds, and competitive price points compared to similar offerings from Intel. In this video, we'll be looking at some of the best AMD Ryzen 7 mini PCs that you can buy this year. I've made this list based on my personal opinion, research, but also taking in consideration customer reviews. If you want more information and up-to-date pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in video description. Before we start the video, subscribe to my channel and click that bell icon to get notified when I publish a new video. From Beelink, we have the SER6 Pro, a mini PC equipped with an AMD Ryzen 7 processor. This mini computer is powered by AMD Ryzen 7 6800H processor, which is based on TSMC's 6nm process technology, has 8 cores, 16 threads, running up to 4.7 GHz at 45 WTDP. Ryzen 6000 series is equipped with new Zen 3 Plus architecture. The latest Beelink SER6 Pro is equipped with a powerful AMD Radeon 680M12 core at 2200 MHz. The gaming performance at 1080p is increased by over 50% compared with the previous generation of small PC. This mini PC comes with 32GB DDR5 RAM, 2x 16GB, 4800 MHz. Dual-channel DDR5 upgradable to max 64GB, 2x 32GB. It also has a storage capacity of 500GB M2 PCIe 4, 02280 SSD that can be upgraded to max 2TB. It provides a reading speed up to 3750 MB per second and a writing speed up to 1750 MB per second. The SER6 Ryzen mini PC can play 4K at 60 FPS videos smoothly. There are 2 HDMI and 1 USB-C 4.0 port for triple display. It is perfect for those that have multiple apps open, enjoy super first-class picture quality, and easily improve work efficiency. For buying options and more information about this mini PC, check the links in video description. This is an AMD Ryzen 7 mini PC from Reatan. The Ryzen 7 5800U AMD processor, 8 cores, 16 threads up to 4.4 GHz. Features revolutionary 7nm Zen 3 architecture. 8 cores, 16 threads, main frequency 3.2 GHz, turbo frequency 4.4 GHz, total L3 cache 16 MB, and max 54 WTDP for a next generation. This mini PC has dual channels for RAM memory, 2 SODIMM slots. The 16GB RAM can be expanded up to 32GB RAM of single slot and up to 64GB of dual slots. Installed 512GB M2 2280 NVMe 3.04x solid-state drive can be upgraded to 1TB, and support 2TB HDD expansion via 2.5 inches SATA HDD slots. When it comes to wireless connectivity, this mini PC has Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.2. It also features 2 HDMI ports, 3 USB 3.1 ports, 1 Type-C data port, 1 DC jack, 1 RJ45 port, and 1 audio jack port. For buying options and more information about this mini PC, check the links in video description. From MINISFORUM, we have the Desk Mini UM580. The MINISFORUM UM580 mini PC is a small form-factor desktop tower computer with an AMD Ryzen 7 5800H, 8 cores, 16 threads up to 4.4 GHz processor. The faster performance can handle heavy computing tasks smoothly and better for multitasking. The MINISFORUM UM580 comes with GAN power supply, which is safer, faster, and more portable. One USB-C port on the back of computer supports alt mode. It allows USB-C port to transfer data and video via multiple interfaces. If your monitor supports USB power delivery, you could use this port to power the computer and transfer video signal to the monitor at the same time. This mini PC comes with integrated Radeon graphics frequency 1800 MHz, 4K at 60 Hz. It has 4 display outputs via 2 HDMI ports and 2 USB-C ports. You could connect 4 independent displays, which ensures smooth navigation. Responsive work processes. and comfortable handling of apps and files, and expands multiple workspaces for more efficient and comfortable productivity. This MINISFORUM UM580 mini computer comes with 2500 Mbps LAN port. It expands its functions and improves performance of computer to a large extent, and allow you to use more networks such as software routers. It comes with 32GB RAM DDR4 on 2 SODIMM slot. Each of slot can be upgraded to 32GB, so you can get a total of 64GB RAM DDR4. It also has a 512GB 2280 NVMe SSD pre-installed that can be upgraded up to 2TB. Without worrying about lack of capacity, you can run software smoothly, watch and storage large-scale movies, photos without any stress. For buying options and more information about this mini PC, check the links in video description. This is the BOSGAME mini PC powered by AMD Zen 3 Ryzen 7 5800U 8 cores, 16 threads, up to 4.4 GHz processor, which provides up to 33% better performance in Cinebench compared to previous Ryzen 5 5600U processors. It has a Reatan Vega 8 graphics at a frequency of 2 MHz, so it can handle anything the most intense games can throw at it. Mini PC is paired with up to 16GB dual-channel DDR4 RAM and 512GB M2 NVMe PCIe SSD. The 16GB RAM DDR4, at a max of 3200 MHz, can be expanded up to 32GB RAM of single card slot and up to 64GB RAM of dual card slots. Also, the storage can be expanded with a SSD drive up to 2TB. The mini PC has a RJ45 port as well as the latest and greatest Wi-Fi 6 standard radio. It boosts peak interface bandwidth, efficiency, and reliability, and offers lower latency and less lag. Latest Bluetooth 5.2 technology to keep all your Bluetooth ancillaries seamlessly connected. Equipped with an EC Control smart fan, it can automatically detect the cooling state and changes the CPU temperature. Honeycomb housing designed for increased heat dissipation. It saves energy and prevents thermal runaway due to long hours of work. For buying options and more information about this mini PC, check the links in video description. This is the RzBox, a mini gaming PC from CHUWI. CHUWI RzBox mini PC powered with AMD Ryzen 7 5800H processors, features revolutionary 7nm Zen 3 architecture, 8 cores 16 threads, main frequency 3.2 GHz, and a turbo frequency of 4.4 GHz, total L3 cache 16 MB, and max 54 WTDP for a next-generation multitasking experience that takes processing speeds and energy efficiency to new heights. This AMD Ryzen 7 mini PC has a built-in latest generation Wi-Fi 6 wireless card for greater stability and network latency elimination. Has integrated high-speed Bluetooth 5.2 for wireless connection to external devices, dual gigabit RJ45 network ports for NAS. The RzBox mini desktop computer comes with 16GB DDR4 memory for SODIMM, 3200 MHz dual-channel memory slots, support memory upgraded to 64GB. Installed with 512GB SATA SSD, which supports PCIe 3.0 high-speed transfer protocol, and read and write speeds over 2000 MB per second. Quicker load times across your entire suite of apps and programs mean less time waiting and more time for work and play. You can exchange the storage via the dual 2280 M2 slot to 2TB. RzBox mini gaming PC has an integrated Vega 8 graphics that supports 10-bit 8K decoding for stunning and lifelike visual effects, which can be used for both gaming and professional work such as 3D rendering, modeling, and photo editing. It has a triple display output via HDMI, DisplayPort, and VGA port, which allows you to connect 3 displays simultaneously. For buying options and more information about this mini PC, check the links in video description.